What's going on YouTube? What's going on RCD Nation, RCD Lifestyle? This again is Joshua Carter with RCD Lifestyle and JAC Fit, which is Joshua Aaron Carter Fit. Jack Fit is what we call it. But just finished my morning fasted cardio here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tomorrow I have a flight going down to Miami to see my 6-year-old daughter and spend Halloween with her. I was thinking about something, and while I was in there doing my cardio, and it was just a simple fact that a lot of us, myself included, we kind of like buy into the hype. My father, God rest his soul, used to always say, "Don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything that you see, everything that you hear, everything that you read. Go seek your truth out on whatever it is that you are, doing or inquiring about." And I know a lot of us who follow like the YouTube culture for fitness and the social media culture for fitness, we want to look like, or we want to slightly resemble the people that we follow. Not even necessarily look like them, because everybody's body is different, but we want that confidence in our bodies and in ourselves to be able to transform ourselves like that and be the healthiest, best version of ourselves. But I was really thinking in there when I was doing my cardio, like, we can't believe the hype. If you look at a lot of these guys and girls on YouTube, they have been doing this for years. And they broke into the scene before there was Facebook, before there was YouTube. And they were just fitness addicts. It was their life. That's why when we look at them, we're like, man, I want those results. I want those overnight, what we think are overnight results. And it's just not like that at all. So if you are, a teenager, or like myself, you're in your 30s or you're in your 20s, 40s, 50s, whatever, and you're like, yeah, I want those results. I want to look like, fill in the blank, or I want to have my lifestyle resemble fill in the blank. I want to have all the things that fitness brought this particular person. I want those same things out of my life, where if it's like, health and being able to walk around the pool or the beach with your shirt off or wear a bikini, whatever it is, you want those same results. And a lot of the times you can get those results because anybody can transform their body. I'm not going to sit there and say that's a hype or that's a fable. That is really true. Like, you see it every day, where people that you may know in your everyday life who have lost 10 pounds or lost 5 pounds, or now they went from flabby to shredded, whatever it is. That's possible in anybody's course of life. It's just you have to have, I call it WSD, why, sacrifice, and discipline. And if you don't have those three things, amongst other things, it can fail. But the whole point of this was to tell you guys and girls that we all have a starting point, but we just have to stick to that starting point. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and look like whoever, fill in the blank, after one day at the gym. That person didn't wake up and look, that person wasn't born ripped. You know what I mean? That person wasn't born with a bodybuilder physique. They started from somewhere and gradually got to where they are now. It's just the advent of social media has allowed us to see it right now. Now, if you go back and do your research on these people, you'll see them when they were really, really tiny, or when they were really, really overweight. But now you have those people who are using leverage, like how I'm using it myself, to show you their transformation. And for me, like I said in previous videos, I don't have a person to record my workouts. You just kind of have to trust it and hope that I'm really doing it. I don't have this high-tech camera. I got a cell phone. I don't, somebody wrote a comment on one of my videos to go buy a tripod. Well, I can comment you my address and you can send me the tripod, but, I got a family. So until I can afford a tripod, I'm going to stick with holding it on my hand and using a selfie stick. So whatever. But yeah, that was just my quick hitter. Like, don't buy into the hype. Like, you have to work. You really have to work, and you really have to lock into this thing. Like, and don't give up because you don't wake up tomorrow and you don't have a six pack. Because, you didn't wake up and one day realize you were overweight or realize you were small or whatever. That was just something that gradually has happened. But it can be changed. You just have to follow your course. I'd say every day, take advice from those people who you follow. They tell you should eat like this, to look like this. You probably should do it because they probably use what's worked for them. Again, everybody's body's different. Most of those people are certified nutritionists, certified personal trainers, and they are giving you the correct information. You just have to use it the best way that works for you. Become obsessed. Dr. Eric Thomas says that a lot. Become obsessed with the process. Don't lollygag around it. Yeah, some of us, I hope all of us, have some type of career that we do, so we don't have 6 hours a day to spend in the gym, or 6 hours a day reading information about how to eat right. But what we do have is the ability to go to the gym for 2 hours a day, or do some research 45 minutes a night. Whatever it is, you have that ability. So just use what you can to get what you want. And it'll all take shape. So I just wanted to say that. I don't want to make this any longer. I hope you guys have a good day. Again, this is Joshua Carter with RCD Lifestyle and Jack Fit.